wanted to introduce you guys to Tracy and let you just see another amazing mom. We are so just, you know, we were just talking earlier, her and I, just talking about our struggles, like or not even struggles, just but how we are so determined, you know, I mean, Tracy is a go-getter too. I don't know another blind individual, blind mom, who is as, you know, like, we don't even see our blindness and as a challenge. And we were talking about things we've had with our children in school and dealing with teachers and principals, and how our blindness is not even an issue when it comes to advocating for our kids.
That's right.
And we take charge, and we are just like any other mom, any other parent. We are going to go fight for our kids. We're going to step in, and our blindness is not an issue. And I just think that, you know, and Tracy is so amazing. She's applying for graduate school right now to be a counselor, and, you know, I just think this amazing that we are not allowing our blindness. If anything, I think, I don't know about you, our blindness has just pushed us.
Yeah.
Has it pushed you to,
for sure.
to do more things?
Yeah. And yeah, definitely. I mean, I believe that in life, you know, and you fall into different categories. You can be a settler, and you can just, whatever life hands you, you can just take that and be okay with that, you know, be happy with what you have. Or you can be a climber, right? And we're climbers. Every time adversity strikes, we just rise above, and we come out of it, you know, different, right?
We're different, yeah.
I mean, we took Braille classes at the Oregon Commission for the Blind.
You went together?
Yeah, because, you know, we were like, okay, this is crazy that we have been low vision our whole lives, and we never learned Braille.
Yeah.
Why is that, right?
Yeah.
And thank goodness things are changing. That blind kids, and, you know, whether you see a little bit or you're totally blind, you're blind, right? You need to have blindness skills.
Yeah, I wish I had learned Braille from
Me
my
too.
early age. And,
I wish I learned
you know,
it right when I started to read.
You know, and Tracy and I learning it as adults, and it's a lot more difficult. It's like learning another language, you know.
Yeah, it was.
And
I mean, think about it. Like, if we would have met when we were younger, you could see out of your left eye, I could see out of my right eye. It would have been like a good set of eyes. But we strained our poor little eyes.
we worked so hard to use that little bit of vision.
And then you get a magnifying glass. It's just terrible.
It's
we
hard.
could have read with our fingers.
Oh my gosh, I don't understand why, you know. You know, now, so if any of you are watching who have a little bit of vision, you're trying to hold on to it, I encourage you just to really do everything you can. If you're, you know,
get your blindness skills up.
Just really work on it, because someday that little bit, I thought my vision that I had in that one eye was going to be my forever.
Right.
I never imagined that one day, literally like that, with a retinal detachment, it disappeared overnight. And I just lived in this fantasy world, and I just thought that would be, I would always have it. And I just really wish that I had learned. But you know what? Can't change anything. But now,
you can only move forward. Absolutely.
And having a good attitude. And you know, that's Tracy and I. We have our talking phones. You know, we just have chosen to have a good attitude and to be determined to not allow our blindness to keep us from living our lives to the fullest, and to, you know, go for our dreams. And
with just a little bit of, you know, minor adjustments, we're able to live full, happy lives, where
normal lives.
Everyday lives that like everyone else does, and we can have dreams that we can see to come to fruition. You know, we don't have to say, I really wanted to do this with my life. Like Joy said, I want to go and get a clinical rehabilitation counseling master's. And I thought to myself, how can I read other people's body languages? How am I going to be able to know different things about people, right? Because that's really important when you're counseling someone, is that you're taking everything in. And then I talked to another friend who's blind, and she's like, but your blindness skills are amazing, because you don't even realize how much you can take in. And I really started to think about it, and just like Joy was saying with our kids, we can hear them smile, we can see things about them, you sense it. And so it's just one of those things. You're not going to let your dreams go by the wayside just because you're blind.
No. And you know, for me, my dreams for my future became much greater once I lost my sight, and I realized that it's not so bad. With Antonia, which gave me that hope for my future, restored my hope for my future. My dreams might look a little different. My future might look a little different, but it actually became better and brighter. You know, I see nothing. These eyes are fake, right? But it's brighter. I wouldn't be doing a video like this, you know, wouldn't have a relationship with a friend like Tracy. I wouldn't be doing a video and having all the influence that I have in this world if it hadn't been for my loss of vision. So if you are sitting here and you're watching us talk and you're going through a challenge and you're saying, well, my dreams for my future have changed because of what I'm going through. Don't look at it as your dreams have died. Look at it as it's just a way of God just saying, well, look, hey, I have a better plan for you. I have a bigger dreams in store for you, and it doesn't have to be less, less beautiful. It can be more beautiful. And
it's just going to be different.
It's just going to be different. And different is good.
Different's beautiful.
We like being who we are.
Yeah.
We do.
I mean, have you ever opened up a package you didn't know what was inside, but when you opened it, you were just so happy? That's what that can sometimes be in the refrigerator that happens.
Life is always, it's just a beautiful thing, and we don't take for granted.
So goodness.
Listen, Tony too. We don't take for granted our life, and I think that's another thing is we really treasure life. We treasure every moment.
Yes.
We treasure our families, and we appreciate it. We just really appreciate life so much more. And
we love these girls.
Yes, we do.
Our little life-changing partners.
Yes, they are so amazing. And I'm going to be relying on Tracy for this next season in my life when Antonia has to retire, because Antonia is my first guide. And, it's wonderful to have friends like Tracy who I can say, hey, whenever it comes to the time to retire Antonia, how do I do this? What do I need to, how do I, how to prepare for another guide, and how, the emotions that are going to go along with that.
Yeah. We should do hashtag points.
Yeah?
Yeah, like bullet points.
Yes, we definitely should.
Okay, I'll say one and you say one, okay?
Okay, ready?
Okay. Hashtag I am GDB.
Hashtag we are confident mommies.
Hashtag guide dogs.
Hashtag blind.
Hashtag fun.
Hashtag joy is a choice.
Wow, I love that one. Hashtag love. That's so awesome.
That's awesome. I love you.
I love you too.
All right. You're such a blessing.
Oh, you're amazing.
Thank you for doing this video.
Thanks for watching us.
Thanks for watching, you guys.
And I hope we weren't boring. I hope you smiled.
Oh, there goes one dog.
Oh, she's getting up. It's time for lunch.
All right, we're gonna go to lunch and maybe do a little shopping.
Right.
All right.
Bye, guys. Use our apps on our phone.
Apps.
Bam. Car and a driver.
Uber,
and
guide dogs.
I use the Lyft, the pink app. Woohoo!
And and we're gonna have a good afternoon.
Awesome.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
All right, bye guys.
Bye.
Love ya. Mwah.